Hi everyone, this is Dr. Nitin Chowda with Ignition Time, and boy oh boy, do I have an interesting update for you. So guess what? You're watching me on YouTube, but I think you already knew that. Well, the reason I'm mentioning YouTube, which by the way is owned by Google, and you'll see this headline on your screen from Politico, YouTube has extended Trump's suspension and has slapped new restrictions on Rudy Giuliani. YouTube has extended its suspension of former President Trump's channel indefinitely. Now, this is pretty incredible. This poses new questions, and as you can imagine, and by the way, I'll show you a clip from Fox News about the censoring of conservatives. But I think the broader question that should be asked here is who's going to decide what is going to be limited, what is not going to be limited, who's going to decide who is suspended, who is not suspended. And this really opens up a can of worms, because when Twitter permanently suspended Trump's account, that was a shocking moment for the entire country. And now that this is happening on other platforms, you can be sure that Republicans are going to try and fight back against this. And if and when, I don't want to say if and when, I should say when Republicans regain control of the House and the Senate, which by the way is going to happen, because if you look at the history of the country, sometimes the Republicans win, then after that the Democrats win, then the Republicans win. The country essentially sways left and right, but the goal is the country should keep moving forward. So the country kind of goes like this, and then like this, and then like this. The country should keep moving forward. Right now in the United States Senate, we have 50 Republicans and we have 50 Democrats. And the tie-breaking vote is going to be cast by Vice President Kamala Harris. But let's get back to, again, the Politico article on your screen here. Let's show you the article. This article, as well as the actions from these major big tech companies, are going to play a very important role in our national conversation going forward. In fact, Google announced for the second time in 2 weeks that it would extend restrictions that block Trump from posting on the platform. The company initially blocked Trump on the 12th of January amid fears of additional violence after the Capitol incident. Here's a statement from YouTube spokesperson Ivy Choi, and she said, in light of concerns about the ongoing potential for violence, the Donald J. Trump channel will remain suspended. Our teams are staying vigilant and closely monitoring for any new developments. And YouTube also said that it will separately ban Rudy Giuliani. There he is. Hello, Rudy. What's up? So separately going to ban Rudy Giuliani from participating in a program that allows him to make money off the channel due to repeated violations of the YouTube policies against making false claims about what happened in the 2020 election. Pretty incredible, everybody. Giuliani can reapply for the program after 30 days if the issues that caused the account have been resolved, according to the YouTube spokesperson. So folks, here's where things stand. Right here is former President Trump. He's just chilling out in Florida now, and he has indicated he wants to take a few months off, but I wouldn't be surprised if he just comes back with a bang. You like that? Let's show you the effect again. I believe that there he is, former President Trump is going to come back with a bang. And well, let's just evaluate where we are right now. Trump has now been permanently suspended from Twitter, his signature platform where, he had tens of millions of followers, and he faces indefinite suspensions from both Facebook as well as YouTube. This essentially cuts off the ability of the former president to communicate. That is where things stand right now. Now, as you can imagine, conservative outlets, including Fox News, said that this was terrible and that big tech, and by the way, this is a pretty interesting statement. The Democrat from Hawaii, Tulsi Gabbard, said that there were certain Democrats who were like the individuals at the Capitol incident. Just some incredible comments all around. Let's take a look at this segment from Fox News, which features comments from a Democrat as well as other Fox News opinion hosts who talk about the curtailing, the limitation, the censoring of conservative ideas. Pretty incredible comments. Let's roll the tape, and I want you to let me know what you think.
Okay, Joe, I want to get to this. YouTube extending its suspension of former President Trump's account now indefinitely. Trump's associate Rudy Giuliani also barred by YouTube from profiting off his videos. Meanwhile, former Democratic Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard says big tech and some top Democrats are a bigger threat to the nation than the pro-Trump crowd launched the deadly storming of the U.S. Capitol. Here she is.
Those who stormed the Capitol on January 6 trying to stop Congress from fulfilling their constitutional responsibilities, they were acting as domestic terrorists, undermining our Constitution. those like John Brennan, Adam Schiff, and others are also acting as domestic terrorists because they are also undermining our Constitution by trying to take away our civil liberties and rights that are guaranteed to us.
Joe, your reaction?
It's so refreshing. Tulsi Gabbard is one of the few honest politicians out there that really speaks from her convictions and doesn't care what the party thinks or what the ramifications are, so to speak. She just tells you how it is. Here is the bottom line, Harris. 70% of adults get their news from social media. It's like what radio and television was in the 20th century. That's how they get their news now. 1.82 billion daily users on Facebook alone. Big tech is more powerful than anybody ever could have imagined, more powerful than government, certainly in terms of speech. And we're seeing it now in terms of YouTube, which is owned by Google, is now basing their bans based on, with President Trump, of the potential of him possibly putting a video out there as opposed to an outright violation. So now you have the ex-president of the United States who had 89 million followers on Twitter, countless followers on Facebook, YouTube views, all of that. He has been completely suppressed and shut down by big tech. That's how powerful they've become, Harris.
Well, I would say this. People died at the U.S. Capitol, as we well know.
They did.
That police officer. So this is something that the country has to get right. We need to have facts where they live. Twitter saying that it's going to enlist some of its users to help them fact check this week is also concerning. We need to get to that. Who's going to decide who can stay on a platform? It's an excellent question.
I agree. There just needs to be consistency, Harris. That's all.
Yeah. Tell us what the rules are.
That's it, everyone. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. You'll get a link to all of our resources in the description section below. Let me know what you think about the indefinite suspensions on the Facebook and the Google platforms for former President Trump. Let me know whether you agree or whether you disagree. Folks, this is a passionate subject, so all I ask is let's be respectful of each other in the comment section below. Let's understand both sides and let me know what you think below. I'm looking forward to engaging with you all. Pretty incredible day of news, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Dr. Nitin Chhoda with Ignition Time. If you don't know anything about me, please check out my video right here. You'll learn more about who I am, what my journey has been like, and why you should listen to me. This channel, the Ignition Time channel, is about the country, it's about the economy, and it's about your money. We release videos every day. I help you understand what's going on in the complex world of Washington, D.C. I help you understand what's going on with the presidency. There's President Biden. Hello, President Biden. I help you understand what's going on in the House of Representatives, led by House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. There she is. Hello. I help you understand what's going on in the United States Senate with the new Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and the bane of his existence, the Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell. I help you understand the chess games that take place in Washington. The chess players are President Biden, House Speaker Pelosi, the House Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, and the House Minority Leader Mitch McConnell. If you learned something new from this video, please click the like button, please subscribe, please enable notifications. Gently tap that like button. I would really appreciate that. If you tap that like button, it gives me a party-like atmosphere and I feel like dancing. If you want to see me dance, and I know I'm not a very good dancer, please click the like button. Here's me dancing. At this point, folks, I'll do anything for a like. I would really appreciate that. Please click the like button. Thank you so much. Also, please engage with our community below. One of the things I'm proud about is that our community is bipartisan. It's respectful, and we engage with each other and we engage in healthy debate. So please comment below and become a part of our growing community. Become a part of the Igniters. That's what I call our community. Now, keep in mind that you can follow us on Twitter. Our Twitter handle is ignition_time. That's ignition_time. Here's my Twitter handle, and you'll actually see as you scroll through my feed that you'll be able to follow the news stories that I'm reading. You'll be able to follow along with me in real time, and you'll be able to engage with me on Twitter. So become a part of our growing Twitter community. Speaking of community, please bookmark our channel, youtube.com/ignition time. That's youtube.com/ignition time, because sometimes YouTube does not always send out notifications on time. So bookmark our channel, and that way you can visit the homepage of our channel at any point in time that you want. You can also get your cell phone out, send a text message with the word ignition or with the word time, because the name of our channel is Ignition Time, and then send that text message to 70,000. That's 70000, and you'll get added to SMS alerts list. You can also get on our email list. To get on our email list, simply go to ignitiontime.com/alerts. That's ignitiontime.com/alerts, and simply get subscribed to our email list. You'll get breaking news, you'll get important alerts, and you can opt out of the emails at any point in time that you want. no worries. Also, you'll find a link to all of our resources always in the description section below, because one of the unique things about us is we always reference all our news sources with every single video. That's part of our best practices for every single video we create. Once again, please click like, please subscribe, please enable notifications. I would really appreciate that. Also, please share this video with just 2 friends or family members. That would be awesome. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for being amazing. Thank you for being an igniter. Let's spread the word about our channel. Let's always understand the truth wherever the truth might lead us. Thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next episode of Ignition Time.